About IT Talent Hub, yes, we are training, networking, and the recruitment team available, and also we have the development. Or like we are doing also the project development from offshore and from UK, and especially we are also now concentrating on UAE markets, and then we have a lot of projects even through the UAE also. Okay. So this is what the short background, and then it's very near to our Ilford railway station, our office location, and we have already the believe community people are available. And as I told, we have Sriram Angajala is our director, and we have a lot of trainers and then coordinators also, right? So our client, we have this, these are all the overall latest clients, and then still we have NHS and the other public sector client also available. And this is the success stories like yeah, recently Venkat and then Silpa and Kartikeya got some of the opportunities in the AI vertical. And even I cannot say that only for testing, AI engineer and AI tester also we are placed. And even some other people also we are joined in last 2 months. Okay, that's it. And the course overview. Now, especially this particular one, we are focusing on no coding platform. Okay, even I have to explain clearly, we have two type of variations. One is like a AI consultant and another one is AI engineering. AI consultant level, you don't find anything on the coding part. Okay, especially directly we are going with the no coding concept by creating like a understanding on the what is AI, what is ML, and even we can able to move towards like the how the AI agent particular framework on the LLM concept is working behind, and then even what is the prompt engineering and how effectively we have to use the prompt engineering and what is the generative AI tools, and then we are moving towards the AI agents. Okay, basically what is possible, and here I can able to say consider three different courses. Okay, so if you are going with the 2 days workshop, then whatever now the presentation which I'm going to show is this is for the 2 day workshop. But if you are interested to do more instead of 2 day workshop for the AI consultant, then even we have the 1 month course for the AI consultant also, which is nothing but deeper into that particular specific vertical. And one more next layer is now I'm very much interested on doing the AI development. So we have AI engineering course also available, which is nothing but almost the AI engineering. From the beginning, we are planned for around 10 weeks of time. Okay. So these are all the different course curriculum and the course content available. And based on that's what already Mamata asked, we are getting your contact details. We will also share the information. We will talk to you, and based on your interest, we'll take the forward, but no force. Okay, it is up to you, right? So, but the current one is like the whatever the we are doing the workshop or the 2 days program or 1 month AI consultant is no coding. But as I told, the next one also we have AI engineering with coding option. Okay, right. So career opportunity, as we are already aware of, AI consultant, AI business analyst, AI tester, AI engineer, AI product owner, AI project manager. So many other verticals are coming up. Okay. So now even I can able to ask one more thing because already you people are now started searching the content. Okay. So here maybe many of the places you are able to see every job option now coming up along with AI. Are you able to see the difference now last few months? Anyone? Preeti or Dharmesh? We are able to see Jayant?
Yes, yes, we can see.
Correct? No, completely. Now the same. I can able to say the same earlier options are now embedded with. Okay, Preeti now want to go means then Preeti should know about AI. Correct, no, Jayant and Dharmesh, because without the information we cannot move forward. Every option, like Preeti also rightly said in the beginning, everything now people are expected along with the AI content. So that's the reason we have to we can consider in different ways. If I'm completely new, I have to learn the AI content to move forward. Okay. If I'm not already into the IT industry like you people, okay, then I have to upskill myself because I want to move forward. Otherwise, if the people will take 1 second yearly on the data, and then they will consider that we are sorry, we are not going to continue with you, redundancy, something like that they will create, right? But we want to continue, we need to prove always with our skill set, yes, I'm the right person for your current technology. So definitely we have to upgrade ourselves on the AI level. That's what we are in the critical situation to move at. Okay. right? So every job opportunity like AI development, AI testing, cloud, anything is now available along with the AI tools and technologies. Okay. So in this particular journey, as I told, like the workshop, we are able to see like a fundamental concept, like what is AI fundamental, what is narrow AI, general AI, and super AI. Okay, so generally we are focusing on the AI with related to the human intelligence. So human intelligence means then it's a general. Whatever less than the human intelligence is the narrow, and beyond the human intelligence is super. So what are all the related? But now almost we are in the narrow AI only. We have lot of tools and application because the predictions and then the machine learning, everything, the content are available mostly with the narrow AI applications and the concepts. Okay, so generally AI are already evolved, but even we are still moving forward. Okay, so we have lot of things to go in the general AI and super AI. Yes, theoretically, and we know what are all the things evolving in the super AI, but honestly, we are in the very beginning stage in the super AI. Lot more things to go. So machine learning algorithm and model, yes, this is the one which we are also going to understand from the fundamentals. Like under the AI, we have like a lot of other subcategories. Like what is the ML machine learning algorithm and how the things are doing on just as a conceptual level. Okay, and then even you are already knowing about the robots and then NLP and then how the functioning on the your particular like models availability. Okay, so those all are robotics. Okay, so robotics also part of EAA, robotics, and then we can able to say ML, NLP. Okay, the computer vision. These all are part of EAA, but especially now major product are working along with the ML and then little bit on the general concept of EAA. Okay. And AI means definitely the under AI we are able to understand and then already we are knowing only one thing. If I'm asking everyone which AI you are using on, everyone immediately will tell me the answer. What is the answer? Everyone immediately will say this is the one which the part which I'm already using on the AI. Yes, anyone? Which AI you are working on in day-to-day life? Which tool you are working on?
LLM is Azure OpenAI.
Yeah, exactly. You are working on Azure, LLM, or any of the LLM already, ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, anything you are started working on the content. Now already, if I'm asking Preeti development or other people development, yes or no, I'm using Copilot for my development. Correct? Okay. GitHub Copilot for my development. So people are already started using the facility. I don't want to write the code. Okay, so now I can instruct the LLM to write the code. That's what we are interested. Okay, but we want to aware the syntax and the format, but we are extensively using the system to write. We are not going to sit and do it, right? Okay, so LLM, large language model. Okay, is the capability and what is the prompt engineering. These are all very much important fundamental concept. And AI productive tools, like what are all the main importance and the usage of the AI productive tools, like how the ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini, these major top guys in the market are, how the differentiation between the each LLM and what is the facility and what is the pricing part, we are going to understand from the training. And then we are also understanding about the Gen AI tools, which is nothing but the Skywork, how I can prepare a nice presentation for you and a lovable dev, and I want to develop the application. Okay, how effectively I can develop the application for my maybe the requirement or the business case. Okay, without I'm writing the code, I can understand the requirement and directly I can able to generate my application using the Gen AI tools. Okay, so these are all the part. And this is the even I can able to say if you are okay. So these are all the productivity tools, AI productivity tools, and then building agents. Okay, so basic agent development and agentic AI and end-to-end agent workflow. These all are we are able to see from this. So basics of AI already I spoke. Like narrow AI, narrow AI is nothing but the less than the human capabilities. The narrow AI and general AI we can able to say yes, this is equal to the human super AI. And AI discipline, yes, AI is creating system that can reason, learn, and then act autonomously. That's what we spoke just now. Okay, it's by default it has to, and mimicking the human intelligence. Machine learning is like it's an algorithm, okay, working towards the algorithm. Algorithm is the step-by-step sequence of creating A, B, C. Then we will get the outcome. Is the algorithm, okay, step-by-step sequence. But even for the algorithm, we have to train with the data. Everything is like data, AI or ML, everything is with the data because the empty brain is developed and trained with the knowledge information. It's using the data. Okay, so that data is main source. So even that's the reason data science is part of ML or AI means because we are everything working towards the data, right? And we need to also consider the ethical consideration because AI is equal to the human or it will think and act and then give the response. So definitely it should be considered with all the ethical consideration, okay, like privacy, preventing misuse, fair and inclusiveness, and human oversight, everything. Human oversight, okay, control should be always there, okay, on the decision. But even we are given the control to the AI to take any decision, but is wherever needed, it is actually need to get back the control. Even like in the driverless car or wherever, suppose you want to get back the control, you should get back the control. Make sense, right? So these are all on the basics of AI. Okay, and AI productivity tools, we are able to see these are all the AI productivity tools, like from the Skywork. Okay, what is the Skywork? What is a lovable dev? Okay, so did anyone work on these tools? Skywork or lovable dev? Anyone worked on these tools? Anyone? Skywork and lovable tool? No? Okay, just don't want to create anything, but on the other hand, I will just show you how easy for you to generate any of these type, but we will extensively see while we are in the, yeah, you are able to see, right? So now just I'm going back down, see here, these many presentations we are created, okay? So dairy brand, and then here, see here, anything, okay, Dragon Logistics, okay? So artist, whatever, okay? So many things we can able to generate our presentation. See here, UK market trend, updating UK winning, whatever, okay? So UK drop shipping program driving business growth. See, so many things we are able to generate. So just I can able to create the prompt for this, create the prompt for the particular business case. What is my presentation need? And then if I provided the prompt nicely over here, then I can able to get the outcome. It will take the content, and these are all the files. Actually, it's reaching to the different sources and generating all the relevant files and the content, and then based on these files, see here, it is not like just it is creating something. It is reaching to all the sources. See, even you can able to see that MCP tools and the other tools are used to reach to the different sources, then collecting the information, then it is creating a very nice presentation for you. Got it? Then I can able to download the presentation. Then I can able to
I think,
download the presentation. So
sorry,
make sense?
you're showing a different screen because
Oh,
nothing.
sorry. Yes, absolutely. Sorry for that. Yes, now I will. Yeah, entire screen. Thank you, ma. Thank you for able to see my content, everything, right? Okay. See here. Now I'm able to show you here. Okay, so this is the Skywork. Okay, Skywork AI. This application, this is one of the generative AI. So where I can able to generate my own presentation or the document. Okay. So these are all the different document already we are generated a presentation. Just I'm showing some of the examples. Okay. So here my UK market trend. Okay. So anything like, okay. So this is the topic, UK market trends, US investment. Right. So what we are done, we are able to provide our information, okay, to as a prompt. Okay, we either way you can go to the LLM and create a prompt for this, or directly you can write the prompt or high level information, then I can able to generate the content, then I can able to generate the content, then the presentation is nicely prepared within some less point of time, meaning of within 15 to 20 minutes you can able to create a very nice presentation. You can create a very nice presentation. Okay, see here, a lot of information. So new project, see here, just keeping view on. Okay, you can market driving business growth with digital marketing. See here, see this. Okay, So lot of information. It will compare many sources driving business growth throughout the digital marketing, poor lead quality, what is the current challenges, what is the upcoming trends, and how you can implement a call to action. Everything it will take care. But you are asked the generic information also. This will give the very nice presentation and the content with less time. So maybe you people are already started working on a lot of presentation. How much time will take? How much time will take to gather the information? Right? Correct? It is a very challenging because in my experience, whenever I'm getting any client visit or any of the project management discussion, no, so to create the presentation, it's not a very easy task. We need to collect a lot of information and making into the readable format or in the formatting the content and sequencing the things is a very uh, big task. But now within half an hour, you can able to generate a very nice presentation. Okay. So did anyone already use any of these or similar kind of tools? No?
No, no.
No? Okay, fine, fine. Okay, so it's part of generative AI because whatever now, anything like we are using the LLM and other things are generative AI. You are generating the information, generating the content. Okay, right. So these are all part of the Gen AI tool. Okay, so you are also going to work on the Skywork to generate a lot of different like the presentations or the document based on your business case. And next one we can able to show you is something like lovable dev. Okay, what is a lovable dev? Lovable dev is you can able to generate the applications. You can able to generate the application. So now how we are developing the applications? How you are developing the applications now? Whenever you are developing the application, you know the development stack and you have to go to the content, you have to write the code and then you have to develop the application, right? How long you will take? Like maybe some screens you have to develop. How long you will take? Preeti, roughly you can tell me. Roughly how long you will take, Preeti?
Depends on
Depends on,
the
okay.
requirement, right? Yeah,
I
the
will show you.
simplest
I
one
will show
can
you.
simplest one can take 1 day, or
Maybe
it
one
depends.
day
Yeah,
means at least just the skeleton, not like
yeah,
more.
yeah, yeah,
Just you are keeping the screen skeleton. Okay. So at least a
yeah,
minimum will take 10 days or 3 weeks to
yeah.
4 weeks. To give small overview also, it will take time because it's not a very normal work. We need to code. Okay. So that's what. But now see here the benefit of the AI, generative AI tool and the Dove, okay, lovable Dove. Okay, see here we have a lot of application. Okay, see these are all the application. These are all the application. Okay, so everyone able to see my screen now. Okay, yes, all the screen wherever navigating, you are able to see no more. Everyone. Yeah, now I'm showing the lovable Dove AI, right?
Yeah, I can see.
Yes. Okay, fine, fantastic. So now see here, these are all the application already we developed. Okay, just I'm going to any one of the one. Okay, so learn guitar professional music lesson. Someone developed this particular website. See here. Okay, right? Professional lesson. Okay, so now I'll just here. Okay, see these are all the content. See, these are all the pages, web pages. Okay, they are developed. What they are told, they are given some content. See here, title, music lesson, booking, description, prompt, create a clean. This one, okay, requirement. This is what my requirement. Do not use the real copyright photos, whatever. Okay, so we are given the proper prompt here to generate, or no, I don't want to give the full-fledged, but I'm giving the high level information also, it can create. But if you are using the proper prompt, you will get the proper or the clean output application. Okay, so here after you are generated based on that, see here based on the title, even see the background of music image, correct, no, on your website. So it's got created with your proper application, created the proper application with all the information, with all at least basic home about everything. Okay, and now whether this is already available or not, yes, this is already, even they clicked on publish and then we can get the publish the result also. So here, this is what the already application, okay, so available. Okay, so now this is not published, I don't want to publish now, so I will go to the other application. Okay, I will go to the other application and I can publish and I can take it up. See here, I'll go to the other application. See here, now I'm just going to this one. See, India Gate Refine something hotel application or the restaurant. Okay, see the restaurant application. Okay, it's like within less than around 30 minutes, we can able to develop the entire website. Okay. So here it's not like only the content. See here the code. Exactly the AI is written the code. AI is written all the code. See here. This is the full-fledged content. Okay. So everything is available and this code is written by the AI. Okay. So then even now I want the table or anything backend. Yes, you can able to create everything in the cloud. Okay. So anything contact or other table requirement or anything with related to the cloud, it will able to create and you can give the access for the content. Same. Okay. Because by default, it cannot create the account. You have to create your account and then link the account to your this particular lovable dev. Then it will able to create all the database content or the other need in the cloud also. Okay. Makes sense? So the common point understanding is it's writing the code, not like it is creating something on the background, writing all the necessary code. Now later on, I can able to download. Yes, you can able to download the project and you can start using it in your own, not through this one also. It's up to you. But at least see, just to understand to develop these kind of application, even menu, gallery, see here, everything. Okay, contact, everything. Home. See, at least this kind of application to develop with the design and the information will take considerable amount. No, am I right or not? Yes. Do you think that I can able to develop with a very short period? That too within one day, this kind of application. Is it possible for us manually to write the code and develop anything? Is it possible? This kind of nice application? Anyone? Yes or no? Possible or not possible? Possible or not possible? Can
Not
we
really.
develop this kind of application within a day? Not
No,
possible.
not
No?
possible. Not possible
Not
in there.
possible. Even lot of error it will come up. You have to resolve. Development means it's not simple. Okay, we'll write the code, but after that we have to debug and then resolve a lot of issues. Okay, so not at all possible. So see here, then we are published. We are published this one. Okay, so now if you are clicking on the publish, already this is there. See here, it is already published. Copy the URL. Copy the URL. Not from here. I can able to open from some other place. See here, I'm coming to this place. Okay, I'm coming to this particular place, then I can able to open. See, this is already published because even I can able to ping you. You can able to open the same application from your system. Got it? It's not like a dummy one. It's like a developed application, developed a properly developed application. It's up and running. It's up and
Can you show again
running.
how did you develop this one? I missed it.
Sorry,
Can you show again how did you develop this application using?
I have developed this application. See here. Now I will go to the yeah, lovable dev. Okay, we are going to the lovable dev. Fine. See here. I'm going to the lovable term. This is the one, right? So now initially initially we are given the prompt. Okay. Now even from here I will go back. See here. Okay. So now I'm going towards the main page of lovable. Right. So initially we will get this kind of screen. Okay. So this is the same place I can write my prompt of what kind of application I want and what is the, maybe you can able to say this kind of information. These are all the pages. This is a topic and don't use much particular code or the content. Especially you are defining what kind of application you want to develop. Okay. It's a prompt level. So once you are provided with this information, see here, this is what we are given earlier. This is what we are given earlier. Okay. So now we are given the application, okay, here to develop, and then it is started developing the code. Then it is started writing the code. Then it is started writing the code for the same. Got it? See here. Okay. Suppose now I'm going to this particular one. Okay, gym or fitness. Okay. So this program, see here, what is the prompt we are using? See, create a clean and motivational website for the fitness yoga instructor. Got it? Yes. Okay. So pages needed: home, about me, programs, okay, schedule, all this content I need, pages needed. Okay. Then you are saying the other information also. Okay. So short intro message, quick links to the program, everything about me, trainer bio, everything you are mentioning. This is what I want. So after you are mentioned like a basic standard, okay, these are all the things you are mentioning clearly how my website should be look like email, phone number. I need to receive the inquiry form. Okay. So once you are provided and then you are just clicked on OK generate, then it will start working on the content. Then it start working on the content. Okay. So then by default, it will start developing your all the necessary code here. Hmm? As per the sequence, because as per the hierarchy SRCC here, everything it will start creating the application here. By default, it will say that a work in progress. These are all updating. These are all the sections it's got developed and updating. So you have to wait for almost like almost some time. Which time? Around 15 to 20 minutes. You have to definitely 20 to 30 minutes. You have to wait. 20 to 30 minutes. You have to wait. Then after that, it will give you the after that it will give you the all the necessary information. All the necessary information. Meaning of it will be generated and then it will say that yes, this is completed. Now you are able to now you are able to see all the information. Got it? So here by default it will show these are all the sections now updating. You will able to see the progress. Okay. So what are all the content it is available, and even if you are going to this code sections by default, wherever applicable, you are able to see the updated code for that. Got it? No? Okay. So it's not like it's just creating the only the images. It is really writing the code for your application as a developer. As a developer, how this will know how to write? Because already this application is especially trained on how to develop the application. Because LLM is nothing but training the information. So now this particular application is specially developed and worked for which one? Website development, web development. Got it? Make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but only one thing is we are not going to write anything apart from this basic prompt. Now after I'm seeing this particular page, I want to again edit something. I want to do changes. Yes, after this you can provide here this particular content. I want to add this functionality. I need to edit this functionality. Please provide the content, and then by default on top of the code it will work, and then it will give you. But only one thing is understand this. But one, if you are creating any account, even for the Skywork and for the Lovable, initially you will get some free credit, and based on that, even definitely we can able to generate the basic website using the free credit, and then with the Skywork also. Got it? Right? Once you are doing the maybe the major courses with us, not like only the 2 days workshop, then we can able to provide our maybe the premium account usage for you to work for a month period. Then you will be also doing some hands-on work. Make sense? Okay. So it's everything like the images, the code, content, everything is completely generated by which one? Our AI. Directly the dev, lovable dev created all the code and the content. But maybe it's reaching to the different sources to collect the information. But by default, it's created the proper application and then share to you. This is nothing but like just that's what I said already. If you are taking this particular URL, you can able to access the application. See here, you can able to access the application because it's already published. Yes. See, got it? No, right? So the same thing, definitely. That's what I'm asking. You can work on top of it, but at least you are able to create a very nice, proper skeleton application quickly instead of waiting for a long time. Make sense? Yes. It's good or not? Yes. What is your opinion? It's good or not? Okay. So this is on the Gen AI tools. Then after that, you are also going to understand and working towards the creating the agent, See here. Right. Okay. Now the initial one is no code platform. That's what I'm saying, telling you. for the AA 2-day workshop or 1 month AA consultant role, you are going to do the no coding platform. Now I'm going towards a AA engineering full-fledged course, means then that is actually 10 weeks program. For that, you are going to understand totally on the AI development. Not there also you will understand no coding platform and the coding platform. You will write the code for the AI to generate the agent data. Okay, so now example. So here, so suppose here I want to get the customer feedback. Okay, so I'm getting the customer feedback from the Excel CSV file, and from the CSV file I'm reading the content. Okay, so I have stored all the customer feedback from here. See, execute it, and I'm getting all the content from here to this place, and then I'm just getting the agent, and the agent will read the information. Okay, what is the customer feedback? According to the customer feedback, one by one, it will also understand, and then it will reach the like any one of the chat model and get the analysis. Okay, what kind of information, what kind of customer feedback, whether it's a good feedback or normal feedback or negative feedback. Accordingly, we are asking the AI agent to analyze and get the information. If it is a good feedback, no problem. We can say that thanks for your proper feedback, and we are delighted to see your feedback. Otherwise, something is a negative feedback. We have to say that sorry, apologies for this. We are working on towards your resolving those problems going forward. Then only the customer will be happy. Okay, so after you are taking, again you are writing back to the Excel spreadsheet, okay, or your CSV file, and then after Excel file, and then again we are sending the information to the customer saying that sorry, based on the feedback. Maybe it's a positive feedback. I'm saying I'm sending an email properly saying that yes, thanks for your email, so and so, and we are delighted to work on this. See here, I'm just running this one, and first of all, I will delete the content here. Give me a moment. So now this is simple example because I don't want to make complication. But later on, like this, you are able to do lot of many things. See here, it will say like no action required, or this is the one. Okay, so you can able to work like this. Okay, different verticals. Got it? No. Okay, so now even I will interchange, or I can do, or I will run for the same thing. Don't worry, I will run for the same thing. Right, this is the prompt I'm saying. Okay, so as a customer support manager, I want to do this particular evaluation, then I need to do, and now I don't want to write it here also, no problem. The same prompt you can able to write it here also. Where? In the directly to your NA10 model, here also you can directly write it. Okay, so the same prompt here also I can able to write. This is what my prompt. Got it? So we are using the AI agent, and under the AI agent, we are using the what kind of model we are using. See here, go here. This is the under the agent, we are having the OpenAI or anything. No, I don't want OpenAI. You want to go with the Cloud or Gemini, anything you ever wish. Okay, you can able to add the node accordingly, and then you can analyze, and then I'm giving back, writing back here. Okay, after analyzing this information, I'm writing back here. And then the same thing, I'm sending the email also. See here. After that, I'm sending the email. These are all just a simple agent, creating the agent. But here you have to give all your account detail, because otherwise it won't be connected, the email and the content. Okay, makes sense? So now if I'm running, see here, just I started executing the workflow. It's executing the workflow and taking all the customer feedback, and then working towards the model, and to get evaluated, and then it will again get the output content to be written in the Excel, and then now everything is sending towards the email. Okay, I have created my own email here. Suppose if I'm giving the proper customer email, because already I have given in the Excel, then it will be sent to that customer email accordingly. See here. Now the workflow is executed. Come here and see the Excel content. This is what it is getting from my LLM. Okay, getting from my LLM, and then if I'm going to my email, see here, all the emails. See here, the first all the emails are received. This is the first email. Okay, thank you for your time. This is the positive. Okay, positive experience. Okay, because the first one is positive experience. Second one is negative feedback. So my content is different. Thank you for taking time, but sincerely apologies for your experience, because this is not the positive. Then we are going to implement this many content. Okay, so then they will feel happy, the customer, because we are working towards the content. Make sense? So these are all the creating our workflow, creating our workflow. So just I'm showing some of the basic workflows. So based on your level of training, we are also here to maybe get you to the next layer of creating the agent based on what level of training you are opting for. Make sense? Yes. Any questions here? So that is what the content here on creating the agent. See here, creating the agent. Next one is on the creating the agent. See here, agent creation through any type. See here. Okay, simple prompt and the large language model. We are going to understand the large language model. What is LLM and how the LLM is working on, and even what is like a, RAG and MCP concept. Okay, and even we are working on understanding on the difference on the like these are all the top LLM. What is the benefit and what exactly how it is behaving with the pricing model? If I'm using the same content LLM for a different service provider, what is my pricing? We have to understand, okay? Because simply if you are using for many of the services, then later on you should not have surprises on the pricing, okay? Then understanding on the prompt engineering, like what is like different types of prompt, chain of thought, few short learning, role-based engineering, structured prompting. Okay, so we need to understand on the prompting, and then AI agent already I have covered how to create the simple agent and understanding like a similar concept on reactive agent, deliberate agent, and hybrid agents. Got it? Okay. So agentic AI creating through now NI10. Okay. As I told, AI consultant will be on the NI10 only. But if you are joining for AI engineering, then definitely it will be initially on the NI10 no coding platform, and then later on you are going to work on the coding part also to generate the any of the agent. Got it? Directly you can able to go here, and this particular one will be for the AI engineering, and you can able to generate any of the agent through the VS Code, and then you can able to run any of the content. Got it? Okay, so I can able to generate the agent through my code, and I can clear. Yes. Okay, right. Suppose now if I'm asking anything, the whatever here it is running with the through my agent. Okay, through my agent. Okay, here I have configured my own agent, llama. Okay, and then I'm using the prompt to get the output for the same. Make sense? Got it? Yes. Any question, please? Any questions? Any questions?
No, looks good.
Looks good. Okay. So agent memory here. This is what I'm getting the agent memory. See here. So here agent memory. So this one I will ask something else. See here. Already I'm given some reference for my agent memory. So from here I can able to get my output. Okay. So now this will run with this reference. Okay. Some connection problem. Sorry, I have just to get started. Okay. One second, one. So I can able to get the content from here. One minute. Okay. So we can create our own agent, but to create this own agent, if you are okay. So look, whatever you want to create your own development agent, then AI engineering is your proper training program. Okay. So
Even
for the
LangChain and all
yeah.
these things are used a lot, right, to create agents.
Exactly. Through for the AI engineering to develop your own agent.
Yeah.
Got it? No? Yes. So I got to just restart my system. That's it. Okay. Nothing beyond. So I can be able to use my own agent to get the outcome. Got it? Yeah. So any doubt, any clarification? Any doubt, any clarification?